brake lights wired incorrectly and or you have a ground fault. You also have broken fingers because they don't use the turn signal very well. So after 3 years, Dunkin' Donuts is finally replacing the defective hot chocolate machine that they can't get parts for anymore. And after 4 years, they're finally going to replace the broken espresso machine. About fucking time. Dear.
Washington. 3 Mario Batali restaurants in Las Vegas are shutting down. The news coming after the New York City Police Department confirmed that it's investigating a woman's claim that Batali drugged and sexually assaulted a woman in 2005. 300 workers in the Batali restaurants losing their jobs. I'm Elliot Francis.
He added academic failings as another major factor. There are roughly 34 million Americans between the ages of 17 and 24.
Somebody was hauling ass.
There are roughly 34 million Americans between the ages of 17 and 24.
Thank you! My God, was that difficult? Thank you.
I'm going to mark you down as, I'm sorry, what race is your...
Black Cat. My mileage is 276,666.
You know, if anybody's around anywhere, if I see anything, I'll call the cops. So, I mean, and I, being the people that work nights, they also know you work too, because you don't care. I don't care, and that's what bothered us when Schultz did that with Starbucks. No, there's no humidity.
Alright, what is it? It's, oh dear.
It is early for that.
It's two-wheel drive, 2.8 carburetor. Oh, another deer.
Mid-June.
It's 2, there's 3.
This is like July and August. This is, typical for July and August. The low humidity you can afford. Here's how it works. Go to HeroSleep.com, fill out our 2-minute sleep survey.
Good job, Tracer.
100.9 K hits FM, Keith C. Rice on
Good job, Tracer.
National Water a Flower Day.
Hey Sam, you know you're driving with your slider open, right?
We are old enough. I'm old enough to remember when it was a 90-minute show and not a 1-hour show. Yeah.
Buddies of mine, although it was school night next day, buddies of mine used to get together, and we couldn't wait for 11:30. That's when Johnny Carson came on here in the East Coast.
Well, yeah, you make a great point, because growing up, I'm old enough to remember when it was a 90-minute show and not a 1-hour show. Yeah.
But buddies of mine, although it was school night next day, buddies of mine used to get together, and we couldn't wait for 11:30. That's when Johnny Carson came on here in the East Coast.
Well, yeah,
Everybody just wants to fucking speed through here.
Also, it was 11:30, and I remember in college, think about it. It doesn't matter. I can look at it and say, okay, yeah, I see. But I also,
you just keep backing out.
why don't I focus on your eyes? Why don't I focus on your eyes? What about your hair color? So I may recognize all of them, but there's no thought process behind it, because I don't care.
Miles. A Southwest Airlines flight from San Francisco to L.A. made an emergency landing after passengers reported smelling smoke.
It looked like that someone needed to smoke a joint on a plane, and he went into the bathroom, smoked his blunt, set off the fire alarm.
S&P futures are...
Thanks for watching all my crazy videos. Please like, comment, and subscribe. This is my dashcam song and I'm gonna sing it. Got 2 kids and you know I'ma bring it on YouTube. On YouTube.